Hi, I'm Karen Tate, and I'm the author of Goddess Calling, Inspirational Messages and Meditations of Sacred Feminine Liberation Theology. And if you're watching this and listening, well, you found our audio book series of Goddess Calling, where I offer sacred messages and meditations that are in the book. And today's sacred meditation is about Aphrodite and true beauty and self-worth. So I would invite you to find a comfortable place to sit and relax. Start to go within. Let the cares and worries of the outside world just drift away. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. If you're having difficulty letting go of negative stuff, expel it from your body by breathing it out sharply. Do it again if necessary. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Don't worry about the sound or feeling self-conscious. Just focus on the core of your sacred self, where the sparks of your divinity live. Breathe in and out. In and out. Prepare yourself now for this sacred journey. In coming to Turkey, or Anatolia, land of the nourishing mothers as it was once called, you've come a long way to learn the full measure of who Aphrodite truly is, and perhaps who you are. Here in Aphrodisias, where Aphrodite was revered in her full, potent, and magnificent splendor, the true nature of this goddess is revealed. And in your seeking, dear pilgrim, you will certainly be rewarded. So then let us delay no longer and imagine yourself standing before the temple of Aphrodite in her valley of Aphrodisias in Turkey. This was a town of artisans dedicated to memorializing in stone the authentic nature of Aphrodite. You can still hear the sound of chisel on stone coming from the artists' workshops lining the streets, and hear the teachers instructing their pupils on their technique. Walking toward her temple, now standing on her sacred landscape, let yourself open to the essence of this sacred place and feel what a fertile container for her devotion this once was in ancient times. As the sun beats down upon your neck, you hear the call of the birds above and the singing of the babbling stream alongside the temple. Just allow the mountains on either side to embrace you as if they were the arms of the mother herself. Allow yourself to expand your awareness and open to the true beauty and vast essence of this great goddess. As you sit before the remains of her temple on the cool green grass, you allow the image of Aphrodite created here to fill the movie screen of your mind's eye, and her essence envelops your body, mind, and soul. In doing so, you see yourself differently. You look beyond the surface and begin to see what others and yourself may have yet to discover about you. Look again at her statue. You begin to soak in the full extent of who this goddess of life and death truly was. Not merely a goddess called upon in matters of beauty or the heart, although that in itself was not a frivolous and superficial desire. Here Aphrodite was that and more. Lie down now upon the hallowed ground of her temple. Dig your fingers into the dirt. Pick a red poppy, her sacred flower, and put it in your hair. Imagine what it must have been like to live a large part of your life in this world and only see half of true of who she truly was. Drink her in, try to know her, let her become a part of you. As you do so, you see the sacred within. You begin to recognize the seeds lying dormant within yourself which can awaken at will. You can see in some of her statues the polos on her head, signifying her as the protectress of the people. And on other statues, there are registers of animals on her torso, naming her mistress of the beast. Still, some of her other statues show her being born from a clamshell. It is she who provides all that one needs to sustain oneself. Let us know her for who she truly is in all her beauty and for all the treasures and worth she embodies, not just the superficial persona most attribute to her. Perhaps this journey has triggered feelings within you as you seek to know who you truly are in this lifetime and determine your own self-worth. Here in this holy place, Aphrodite's image, embodied in our statue, reflects more accurately her full power and essence. She represented all there is from womb to tomb and then rebirth. Here she could truly be herself, and her more ancient roots and attributes were in full view for all the world to see, leaving no doubt about the extent of her abilities and power. And Aphrodite embodied Cybele, Magna Mater, and Mother Mountain. She is creatrix, sustainer of all life, and it is unto her one returns upon his or her death. Coming here means this archetype of Aphrodite is calling you to a higher awareness, to know your full measure and to claim your true beauty and self-worth. She is encouraging you to strive, to honor yourself, and know your value beyond mere reputation or what might show on the surface. She wants you to look deeply for what lies beneath and seek the true measure of yourself, or perhaps that of another. Treasure is rarely found lying scattered upon the ground. Do not be misguided by fool's gold or false representations that openly glint in the sunlight. One must sometimes take the time to dig deep, uncovering the layers that may hide the treasure of one's true beauty, love, and worth. Once found, wear your gifts with pride and self-assurance, like a necklace of pearls upon your neck. Allow your true beauty and self-worth to be known to all who cast their eyes upon your form and deeds. As you parallel your new sense of self with that of discovering the truth of Aphrodite, realize there is much within you yet to blossom. With this newfound truth, you feel your body glow. Aphrodite herself is activating the Shakti within you. You feel the heat of awareness from the tips of your toes, up your spine, to the top of your head, and you know you are the catalyst, the activator, the spark of your own becoming. Now, with these mysteries revealed to you, bask in the glow of your authentic self, and before you leave this sacred space, quietly collect water from the sacred spring alongside the temple and place that red poppy upon the sacred stones of Aphrodite's temple. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return to where you began this journey. Restore your senses to this world by shaking your hands, rotating your ankles. Perhaps get up, have a glass of water, and a bite to eat. I hope you've enjoyed your sacred pilgrimage to Aphrodite's sacred place, and I hope she helped you find your true beauty and self-worth. Thank you for listening to the Goddess Calling audiobook series.